It's round 5 of the S16 F11 Championship in the PC. We're here tonight in Catalunya, in Spain. It's a big it's a testing track for everybody. Talking of testing, people, all the drivers use it for testing in real life before the season starts. Yes, it's a difficult track where not many repeat winners, and we've had some cracking races in real life here. Verstappen becoming the youngest winner, with Hamilton and Rosberg taking each other out that year in 2016. And 2012, Maldonado didn't take pole, and that fact's wrong. Hamilton took pole, but then was disqualified. Qualifying, Maldonado went on to win the race after a tight battle with Alonso. So there's turn 3, very tough on the tyres. The nose with all the race and lap records around here. And also, of course, in the esports this year for Force India. Tires available tonight are the mediums, the softs and the super softs. Again, one stop will be the target, but we might well see some two stops. Couple of DRS zones around here, and of course 16 turns. We have got a cracker for you tonight. Once I switch on the game for you, we have ourselves a very wet race. Let me just get the audio fixed. And there you can hear the game, but it would help if I was get it. There we go. So it's very heavy, and the drivers have been struggling. Got a few minutes left, and Tim is currently on pole with a 30.9. Cramps does a 31, absolutely dead. It looks like it's been drying up though. It was absolutely bucketing down earlier. Tim currently in the pits. It's pretty close between the top 3, but then there's a bit of fallback for 4th, 5th, 6th and 5th. Yeah, there's quite a bit of quite a few gaps between everybody. As we'll just get the audio sorted. Hinaldi beats Tim, and we are gonna try and get the proper menu up here. See if anybody is on tyre. No, people are on inters now. And they were on wets earlier, and some of them will get one lap in here. So this could be crucial. This is going to be frantic at the end here. Looks like party focusing on that lap. Trying to find someone going into turn 1 who's flying. Nazem looks like he's just started his lap. Anybody else? Looks like Joker's on his 2nd lap on these inters. Track is drying up. People are going very slow trying to find a gap. Looks like Joker might be the first person to complete his lap, if he's still on one. Might be going slow. Looks like he is. Few yellow flags going on. Here comes Joker. I think he's about to start his lap. And Nazem is currently on his lap. Bit of wheel spin. Is he going to get blocked at the last corner here? Oh dear me, there's a bit of lag there. I don't know if he actually did get held up. Nazem goes up to 4 for 31.1. Squid puts the fastest time in. He can't keep up with anybody in here. Squid now on pole. Time is now up. Trying to find someone who is on a lap. Joker. J. Ryan getting a bit loose. Here comes Ken Jr. across the line. No improvement. Barry Fuchs looks like he could be on a final lap. Squid though, the man currently on pole at 30.3, half a second quicker than Henyaldi. Henyaldi though on his lap. Tim's messed it up. Here comes Henyaldi. How is this lap been for him? He's going to cram across the line. And no improvement, it seems. Tim is messed up. Nazem, SLI, Joker looks puts a faster time in. SLI is coming around the final corner now, and he goes up to third. The drying out weather really playing out for some people pretty well. Squid's got a bit of wheel spin. I think his thing is already over. Who knows? Checkered flag. Oh no, I see Jerry Ryan had actually taken pole there. Or had he? Yeah, he did, and then Squid took it back. Unbelievable. And looks like everyone's finished, apart from Tim, who's... Ah! What's going on here? Looks like a lap car got in Tim's way. That's a bit of a mess. Well, frantic qualifying session there at the end. It's going to be Squid on pole, I believe. Squid takes pole by 6 tenths a second. SLI in third. Junior Ryan second. SLI third. Henyaldi fourth. Tim in fifth. Cramp 6th. Nazem 7th. Joker 8th. And then the wet runners. Menk 4 seconds off. Reprimanded. Kane, Party Fuchs, Maxwell, and Slime, who I believe is a new driver after the previous Toro Rosso driver left. So, formation lap about to take place. While we are waiting, we can look at the standings for the season so far. We've had 4 different winners, and Nazem leading the championship by 1 point. Footyard second, but Footyard once again is not here tonight, and that will be 2 races in a row. That could be crucial if he wants to win this title. Cramps in third, Maxwell 4th, Menk 5th, Head Squid. He won last time out in Baku, and he's on pole again tonight. the informed driver. Partyfox has DNF'd the last couple of races. Hopefully he can finish tonight. Hignaldi in 8th, Joker 9th, and reprimanded in the top 10 of the standings. Then we've got SLI and J Ryan. So that, there's only 13 drivers that have scored points. We've got 15 drivers here tonight. So, will we get another new winner tonight? Nazem, the current leader, has yet to win, but he's starting 7th. So, very interesting. Squid winning last time at Baku, also a 1-2 for Ferrari as Maxwell finished 2nd after a hard fight. Jay Ryan has done well in qualifying, but the races haven't went so well for him. SLI had that fight with Joker last time out, and Hignaldi picked up a podium in Baku also. Tim had that fight with his teammate Jay in the last race, and it didn't end well for one of them, or both of them were at the back of the field at one point. And then you get people like Joker who can't seem to finish anywhere but 7th or 8th. And the two Renaults there. Kane and Partyfox, Maxwell down, very far down the grid. It looks like we've got a totally dry race today. Magnussen back and Slime. Might be a new driver. Can't remember, but here we go. Better 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are away. Can't really see anything from there. It looks like Squid's had a horrible start. G into the lead, followed by Hignaldi. Oh, there's a bit of mess there. Force ending McLaren and follow McLaren across the chicane. The Red Bull, J Ryan leads, and then they got the Red Bull, other Red Bull in 2nd. Tim's made up some positions. Oh, there's a spinner. Ferrari's round. Squid, the pole sitter, is right at the back of the field now. Ah, there's a bit of mess going into turn 4. Oh, it's Hamilton Rosberg-esque. It's a Red Bull 1-2 after half a lap. Hignaldi in 3rd. Oh, they're side by side up that, and it's never a side by side corner. Nazem and Partyfox. Nazem takes position. Unbelievable start to this race. Some drivers out of position after that qualifying, and the Ferrari down the inside of Joker. Maxwell and Joker go side by side. Joker lets them have it. J Ryan leads, followed by Tim, Hignaldi, Nazem, Partyfox, Maxwell, Joker. Joker has Kane right behind him. Can't see anything. What's all this about? Squid has got a 5-second time penalty. He is absolutely raging. Not the start he wanted. Looks like he won't be getting back-to-back wins here. It's close at the back of the field. Squad disaster. It'll still be a two-stop from there. Another stop. He's going to have to look for a safety car. As J. Ryan leads. Goes a bit wide. He's got a 1.5 gap up to his teammate. Got a move going on for into turn 10. SLI Magnussen. Reprimanded and might take advantage of their fighting, but Magnussen takes that position. And reprimanded up the inside SLI. Has SLI got damage? He's going quite far back as DRS is now enabled. And Jay increasing his gap out front. No, it's a bit wide. Nazem closing up to the back. Also got Maxwell and Party Fox. Maxwell started in 13th. He's up at the 5th. There's cramps quite close to the back of Kane. DRS is now enabled, so we might see a few more moves. As it looks like Tim's made a mistake and is falling further back from Jay. The McLaren goes wide. The Mercedes is definitely going to have a big run. Oh, it's a bit undecided which way they're both going. McLaren might have DRS on the Red Bull. He pulls out to the inside and takes third place. Oh, there's a Red Bull off! What's that? Jerry Ryan! Jerry Ryan has messed it up. How has he done that? He had a comfortable 3-second lead. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Tim now leads with Nazem right behind him. Nazem getting close. He's got DRS on this mini straight. Right up to the back. Fight for the lead is now very, very interesting, as we have multiple cars within seconds of each other. This is... oh, that's a bit high on the curves for Nazem. He's going to be under pressure from Hignaldi, and Tim might have a bit of breathing space. Might as well switch on the telemetry. He's using all his DRS. All his ERS. He's going to keep the position for now. They all stay in line. Maxwell, who started 13th, on the edge of taking the lead. Joker just a couple of seconds back, leading the second train. If they fight though, he will catch up quite easily. Two Renaults together. Cramps, a bit of space, and there's Jerry, and unbelievable. How could he make a mistake like that? Unfortunately, you can't get replay, but imagine it all started at turn 1. He must have went wide, and then wide onto the right hand side, or even just clipped the curb wrong, sent him sideways. Unbelievable. As you can see, the secondary train are catching so much. Nazem will have DRS, he'll use a bit of ERS as well. Oh, who's that? It's Magnussen coming out of pits, he'll get out of the way for this. Tim's still got up the inside of the red. Oh, Nazem just takes the lead around the outside. But he's still under pressure. Red Bull's a bit wide. Defending slightly. Tim now under pressure from the McLaren, who goes inside. Scares him a bit. Oh, and he's actually touched him, and now he's saved it. Oh, he's lucky he wasn't fully doing a 360-degree spin there. And that has given Nazem a bit of breathing space now. A bit silly there from Hinaldi, but they're both still alive. As Maxwell, again, who started where Squid is in contention for the win. Bit wide there. Looks like Joker has made a mistake actually, which is not what he needed to do. Don't know if someone's hit him. Anyway, we've got to move for second place. Maxwell up the inside, takes second place away from Tim. And there is Jay. He has caught back up to the back of this train. Can he salvage a podium from this? The qualifying pace doesn't speak for what people's race pace might be or actual dry pace. So we have no idea who is actually the fastest around here. As Ken Jr. has binned it into the wall on the exit of the uphill right-hander. And he is out, as you can see in the back. Well, that caused a safety car. Or a virtual safety car. I don't know if Joker's pitted again, or what's going on with him. But Tim under pressure from Hinaldi. Tim's gonna hold on for now, is he? Yeah. Kane crashing has kind of split this up a bit. As Nazem increasing his lead, trouble free, 4.5 seconds. He'll be going long into this race, trying to one stop, I believe. Into turn 10, Hinaldi having a look. Oh, and he's off into the gravel! Far too wide. The marbles caught him and he's now at the back of this train. And it'll take him a couple of corners to recover. And that has now given... No, that's a bit cutting the corner a bit much. So that has now given Tim a bit of breathing space. And Jay Ryan has benefited from all this. Others have made a couple overtakes as well. And he's back up into third. Jay is very quick. Could Jay still win this race? His tyres will be worse for wear after spinning. So catching Nazem might be a problem. Oh, and Jay makes contact with his teammate. These two need to stop hitting each other in the Renault. Oh, the Red Bull, maybe going inside, no. He's gonna wait for the straight. This team is holding this pack right up now. And Jay Ryan, oh, there was a bit of wheel spin going on there. Let's go on board here. What about party fucks? What about cramps? I got DS. Oh, the bit of lag. Oh. Oh, and Jay's a bit wide. Going to give party fucks the shot and reprimanded to spin the pits. 5-second penalty for him. I'll stay in line for now. I have no idea. I should actually check how many stops I've had. Joker has actually stopped. Not sure how long it goes. Party Fuchs gets a penalty. Here is Nazem comfortably leading up the inside. Goes Jay on Peb. He makes the move. And it's all getting squirmy behind Renault. Having a look. Oh, these bars are a bit wide. On again. Renault. Party Fuchs up at the far. The man who just got a penalty. Oh, up the inside of the chicane. No way. And their team has been freight trained and is now back into 6 and he's now paid. Unbelievable. What on earth is going on here? Everybody currently on the softs apart from reprimanded. Maxwell has pitted and could be in a very good position. And there's a move behind the Haas and the Sauer, Menck and Cramps. And a bit of lag there. Maybe a lag spike possibly for Cramps. And Menck up into 4th. The top 6 have yet to pit. With all this going on, Maxwell could be up into 2nd after all this plays out. As the leader pits, and he has put on the medium tyres. You will be expecting to go to the end. Is he going to come out ahead of Maxwell? He's got clean air and is 4 laps fresher. Maxwell has put on another set of softs. So is he planning a 2-stop? I believe 1 stop's the way to go, so maybe Maxwell has made a mistake here. But he will be quicker than Nazem, I presume. Do we have a yellow flag somewhere? Unbelievably, Jay Ryan is back in the lead. He has yet to stop, as do the top 5. Cramps is on the back of Party Fuchs. Is he going to get anywhere near? He's in everything he can. In the braking zone. Oh, Party Fuchs just undercut him. Cram's just got to move down, and he has the inside. But Party Fuchs still has momentum. Shoots out to the right hand side. Still side by side here. Mink will have inside. No, Party Fuchs has the momentum and does it around the outside. These lot have still to pit, and they're still scrapping with the tyres they have. Nazem surely in the best position as Party Fuchs goes wide. Cramps. Very close. Oh, a bit of mistake. They're all making mistakes now in these tyres. Surely they'll be coming in this lap. No, no, they all stay out. Well, no, Mignaldi doesn't get slowed down. Time to spare. Party Fuchs doesn't seem to be going very high revs there, because Cramps has just passed him again. Jay looks in good shape at the moment. Back to the back of the pack. Magnussen looks like he's a lap down. And fighting with SLI, possibly. Reprimanded. Struggling. He's sped in the pits. He's got a penalty to serve. And it looks like Cramps and Party Fuchs. Cramps has went wide. They're struggling big time. Some mental racing we've seen here so far, and we're not even halfway yet. As Nazem has caught up to the back of these guys, and they're all yet to pit. G on Cramps pit. Menk is now your leader, but he is also yet to pit. Settled down for a little bit. Let's check the pit exit here. Joker just in front of Tim. 4 laps older tyres though. What can Joker do? Can he hold possibly an angry time off? Whoa! Tim almost losing it. Oh, the McLaren up the inside of Tim, maybe. And it scared the Red Bull off the track. And Hignaldi takes the position. Unbelievable. Late braking, scaring moves. Trying to make other drivers scared into turn 10. By pointing it at the apex. And it is having an effect. But Hignaldi now has DRS and ERS, everything on Joker. Doesn't have all the momentum that he needs though, and Joker maintains the position. Joker on those softer tyres. Looks like it could be a 2-stop today. However, it was a wet qualifying, so nobody would have the disadvantage of starting inside the top 10. As Tim has got a 3-second time penalty from multiple warnings, that could have a big effect on his end result. Now, will he allow to have another, do one of those other banzai moves? He does! He scares up! And the Joker has some momentum still, but no! Joker gives him the place, and Yaldi kinda hit Joker out the way. We'll have to see what they say in the steers as Joker makes a mistake there. Short shifting it seems. Is Tim going up his inside now? Down this quite longish pit straight. Tim takes position a bit wide though. It looks like he's got that sorted. Cramps. Still quite close to party folks. Looks like there is gaps starting to form. As it looks like Tim's making a mistake and Joker's nearly getting the position back, but stays as it is, and now Party Fuchs is on the back of this. Moves to the outside. Oh! And what's happened there? Joker has misjudged his braking, I think. And into the side of Tim he went. Oh, Nazem has got a penalty. Who's that off? Squid. A race leader has a 3-second time penalty. That could be crucial. Oh, a silly mistake to make. He could lose the race because of that. Oh, twitchy. Meanwhile, 10 laps old tyres. Maxwell has on. He's in second after starting 13th. Jay up in Annette third, I think. After making that fatal mistake. Can he close in? On the leaders. Looks like he's doing a fairly decent job, as Nazem does a 22.4. G has done a 21.1, 1.3 seconds quicker than our leader. And the fastest lap of the race, in fact. We've got a yellow flag. Nazem! Nazem's bend it! Where's he bend it about? Unbelievable! He's bend it out to the left! How the hell did that happen? I can't believe my eyes! That's 2 leaders, 3 leaders. I threw it away. Nazem was out of the race. Maxwell leads after starting 13th. But he's on old tyres and could be out of place on strategy. G might actually be in the best position to come back and win this race. No safety car or anything. Mencken third. He's done pretty well for himself. Unbelievable. People can't handle the pressure of leading. As we've got another yellow flag. Trying to find it, but Joker into the pits. He'll be going on to the mediums, I believe. Or it might be, no, it is mediums. And he'll be going to the end of the race. Gap start to close up again. As J is closing in on Maxwell. No, and Maxwell into the pits. What will be for his final stop? Will J and people like Menk and Party Folks and Krabs need to pit again? Surely not, considering how long softs last. The mediums can last 17, 18, 19, 20 laps. There's no 12, 13 laps to go. J. Ryan leads. And could be in the best position to win. After messing up turn 1. Turn 2, turn 3, whichever it was, on about lap 3, fell to almost the back and is now leading again. Menk's pace is also pretty good. Menk currently 5th in the championship, I believe. We are gonna compare lap times here. G does 22.0. Menk does 21.8. A couple of tenths taken out of him on the last lap. Meanwhile, we have Joker fighting with Tim. These two came together before the pit stops. Both on the mediums. Joker's 1 lap older. Will we see an overtake here, or is Joker not close enough? It looks like he is. Oh, just not enough. Oh, he's made Tim go wide. Still side by side. Joker is the inside. It's not done yet though. Tim around the outside. Still has momentum. Joker trying to squeeze him out. Joker's still got a line. They're still side by side. Tim now has a line. And Tim keeps the place, or does he? Oh, he does for now. Unbelievable racing here at Catalunya. We have a yellow flag out there. Menk, one of the fastest out there, but Maxwell's done the fastest lap. Could he come back into this race in contention for the win? Tim And Joker at it again. Joker is in front. This is for 9th place. Looks like Reprimanded needs to pit, so it'll be for 8th. About 9 laps to go. And Menk is closing in, little by little. Could we see Menk take victory? But Jay can't believe his luck after falling for the field, and there's now back in contention to win. So Jay may have stopped the bleeding, as he was a 21.6 and Menk 22.0. Partyfook's 11.6 behind these two. Then we have Maxwell and Cramps. And Maxwell on fresher tyres, on the faster tyres, now on Cramps' gearbox. Also have Squid going up inside of Hignaldi. The Ferrari after qualifying on pole. Has recovered back to 6th after falling to the back of the field at turn 1. Maxwell increasing the pressure on Cramps. Miss Tim has now got a 3-second time penalty. And Maxwell around the outside of Cramps. Cramps slowed quite a bit there, I don't know if he let him through. Gap is maintaining about the same for the lead. Their tyres getting quite old, but they won't be pitting now. As Tim has fell back off the back of Joker. We have a yellow flag. And it's Magnussen again. Not having a very good race. Here's Magnussen. Jeez, there's a 21.4. Man, 21.6. Settle down a bit now, as Maxwell has got a 5-second stop go. 5-second time penalty that will be added to his race time, but he didn't need to get that. Obviously cut the last chicane and now needs to build up a big lead. at Inaldi pits again. For super soft tyres. Probably looking for the fastest lap. Menk has actually won a race. I'm not sure how I forgot about that, but he won in Bahrain. So it's not surprising to see him up there. But he's not been involved in any of the incidents, as Magnussen is out of this race. Oh, and that's a big cut for Maxwell again. Right, angry from the previous lap where he got the 5-second time penalty. And he is in danger of losing out to his teammate here, back in 6th. Reprimanded. Looks like he's going to try and take it to the end. Jerry Ryan, though, has got a penalty for multiple warnings. What's he doing? And unless Menk has a penalty, Jay is in serious trouble of losing this victory. How can you make such a mistake? He was maintaining the gap at 2 seconds. Their tyres are roughly the same age. What a roller coaster of a race for Jay. He was leading, then he's at the back, and then he's leading, and then he might lose it due to a silly penalty. Menk may not be aware yet. Maxwell also has a penalty. Reprimanded, trying to get these 18 lap full tyres to the end. And Joker, oh, Cramps has now got a penalty. Oh, for goodness sake. Now he's in danger of losing out to Squid. But because Maxwell's got a 5-second time penalty and Cramps has got a 3-second time penalty, there's still 2 seconds there for Cramps. And he's within 2 seconds. So he may still get 4th off a max. Reprimanded. Somehow he kept his tyres going. And Joker isn't really catching him. Joker might be under pressure on Inaldi eventually. And we have yellow flags going on here. Don't know who they're for. It looks like they're gone now. And Menk just needs to stay in 3-second range. And he will take a second victory. And could become our first multiple winner of the season. Tim is out of the race, everybody. And looks like he's binned it on the exit of turn 10 into the wall and to the right. Not turn 10, turn whatever it is, 7, 8, that'll be 9, won't it? Just cycling through the drivers here. Cramps doesn't need to risk overtaking Max, but he might not know that. Maxwell is going to drop to 6th. Unless Squid falls off. Squid is on pretty old soft tyres, you know. We have another yellow flag, it's sector 2. Oh, they're side by side, they're sliming SLI. This is for the final point in 10th. SLI up the inside, no! Slime is the racing line. And we'll take 10th. Away from SLI, who is on 13 lap old tyres. Back to the front, and Menk losing a bit of time. Jay only needs to find 7 tenths, 8 tenths. Oh no, and Menk has got a penalty and as well. Oh, unbelievable. He just needed to stay within 3 seconds. And it looks like Jay will win this race after all. Unbelievable. Party Fuchs getting caught by Maxwell, but it doesn't matter. Maxwell is going to drop back here. Can Cramps get near to him? Unless I've missed Jay and Menk getting the next, or Jay getting an extra penalty, it will be Jay that wins. Jay has DNF'd 3 out of the 4 races. He started on pole in Australia. Will he finally bag 25 points today? Getting very close now for this fight for 4th. And Cramp under pressure from Squid. I can't remember Squid having any penalties. He might. There's been quite a few penalties in the race. If he doesn't, he'll get both of these guys. Has Cramps. Has a 3-second time penalty himself. Cramps will get Maxwell, who's the 5-second time penalty. And talking to more penalties, Ignaldi's got one. And now he was catching Joker, and he's not gonna get him the extra point now. On to the final lap. And Jay coming up to slime a back marker. This slime also feel like taking out Red Bull today. It's getting really close back here. But penalties are ultimately going to decide that. Jay Ryan just needs to avoid making contact. Through the chicane for the final time, as long as he doesn't get another penalty. He'll become the 5th different winner this season. Jay Ryan wins here at Catalunya. Menk finishes 2nd. Party Fuchs is gonna come home in an easy 3rd. Look at the fight though for 4th. Maxwell will lose out due to penalties. Cramps is close enough to pick up a position. Or is he? Yeah, no. Cramps must have had more penalties than the Fox. He's finished behind Maxwell. Unbelievable. He must have had 6 seconds worth. Squid gets 4th as we expected. Oh, and Reprimanded didn't serve that stop go. And Joker gets 7th. Reprimanded 8th. 24 lap old mediums. Recovers to get points. Ignaldi pitted to get the fastest lap. It didn't work, he should have stayed out on tyres. He could have had 6th or something like that. SLI comes home for the final point. And Slime didn't get lapped, so he is able to finish the race. Well, what a race we have seen, up and down, up and down. Jay made that mistake at the beginning and they came back to win. He must be relieved. Well, what a mental race, quite a few penalties though there, and as you can see, bit of a mess, but it was an exciting race. And Jerry, still can't pronounce his name, wins by 2.7 seconds after penalties. Mencken second. That should move him up near to the top. Partyfox third, gets rounds out the podium. Squid in fourth. His fellow American Ferrari teammate in fifth. Cramps gets sixth. Joker seventh again. What did I say? Reprimanded eighth on a long stint on those mediums. Hinyaldi ninth. SLI gets the final point. Slime, last person to finish, and then the Crushers out. DNFers Tim, Madison, Nazem, and Kane Jr. Nazem had the opportunity once again to increase his lead, and he's not. And in fact, Cramps could be. I think Nazem will still lead, but that was absolutely mental. Well, we'll see it next week for Monaco. I've been having a minute 147 and see you later. Good night.